According to a report, 3 agents from Russia's malicious FSB security service after eating a packaged dinner tied with arsenic and rats in Ukraine. A 4th officer was hospitalized after receiving stained foods in the controversial Zaporizhzhia region in the occupied city of Melitopol. Fatal mass poisoning took place when a group of FSB officers in Melitopol late last week to be delivered from one of the local restaurants to their homes. Shortly after agents polished their meals, all of them were taken to hospital where all 3 of them and 4th stuck to life in intensive care unit. Since then, according to Exit referring to anonymous resources in FSB and law enforcement officers, order of separation of victims has been determined by arsenic and rat poison in deadly doses. He was suspected of attack on the Russian invaders of Ukrainian Sabotics. 3. The fatal poison attack was reported to be handcrafted by resistance fighters in Melitopol. Outlet: the restaurant ordered by the victims. Because there is no sign of poison. Because there is no sign of poison, he disappeared without a trace, he said. Kiev-backed Melitopol Mayor Ivan Fedorov confirmed poisoning event and attributed to the work of resistance fighters in an interview with Ukrainian television program. The elimination of the enemy is realized not only with explosions, missile strikes, but also with resistance forces, Fed said Fedorov. 3. A group of Russian FSB officers. 3 deadly. The occupied Ukraine city Melitopol filed after ordering food and alcohol after ordering. The other day there were another group of eliminated enemies. That is poisoned. Mayor. This, even under the profession of Melitopol, continues to be implemented effective resistance, he said. According to police sources of the Telegraph channel, there is a mysterious detail ında in case. Only days before dinner, 2 of targeted agents opened an investigation into confidential burial of Russian Black Sea Fleet in Melitopol. 3. Melitopol's mayor of Ukrainian in exile confirmed mass poisoning. Last week, a tomb discovered a Melitopol grave, allegedly in explosions and left to rest quietly. September. 17 sailors were reported to contain the turmoil bodies. The incident arrives only weeks after narrow escapes from death of Russian pilots' whiskey bottles bound by a large cake and poison to Armavir Supreme Military Aviation School in Krasnodar region of Russia.